Hi, we'll be doing just an angelic Reiki healing today. My beautiful spray. Just giving myself a lovely spray, clearing any negative energy, bringing in some kind, loving, happy, beautiful energy. This is about the third time I've tried to do this video, and earlier on there was quite a bit of noise, the bikes, dogs barking, kids running around screaming, like happy screaming. Family life basically, which is absolutely brilliant. I love seeing people enjoying their life. I do. It's really important, especially how times have been, you know. It's not been easy times for all of us at some point. So this angelic Reiki healing will be connecting with receiving. This has been on my mind a few days to do, and I've had other things, so I've not had the time, but I was going to do it today, and then I started recording when I was out, and there was just too much noise, but it's fine, it's not a problem. It's just the way it is. Get my words out. So the reason for doing this distant angelic Reiki healing is for the ones who not so much feel that they do all the giving, but it's being open to receiving. And this has been coming up quite a lot, quite often. And I saw something about it a few days ago, and I just thought it'd be really good to do a healing, because some people, not everybody, can feel that they are the ones doing all the giving, but they're not open to receiving because they are used to being the one or the ones who do all the giving. I'm not talking about financial, you know, some people are just money mad, you know, because they go on about the energy exchange of anything. You know, it could be in that connection. Basically, let's put financial abundance to the side, even though I did a little blessing about that earlier. Put that to the side. The more thing that I'm going to say about is people being open to receiving time, energy, love, help in the home, you know, especially if some people feel that they do everything in the home and they don't get much help. You know, they're always giving. They're always giving their time to people and they're not receiving any back. Or when they want to connect with people, it's always on their terms, not on the person's always doing the giving, if that makes sense. So this has been coming up in conversations with friends as well, because some friends of mine have been saying, to do with some of their friends, that they're always the one trying to arrange to see them, or family. And then there's people in their friend circle excuse me, or their family circle, and if they didn't make contact with them, they wouldn't see them. So it's like they're always giving that energy to them, but they're not receiving any. And it doesn't have to be that. I'm just using that as an example. I'm talking about time, energy, love. If people want to bring in finances, bring in finances, you know, what have you. But what I've noticed is, on that kind of basis of some people feeling that they are doing all the giving, and it just made me think, there was something I saw and it was like about opening yourself up to receiving. And I feel by doing that, the right people will connect with you. And if the other ones don't, then that's entirely up to them. You know, we can't make some people do what they don't want to do. Even some people try and they use manipulation, all sorts of things to do it. But that's another thing. I'm not going to go into that. People who know what I mean know what I mean. So, you know, that's a kind of different whatever. I'm not going to go into that right now. But yeah, it's about being open to receiving, opening yourself, feeling that you deserve to receive. If it's financial abundance, financial abundance. If it's love, love. If it's time, then it's time. It's however people wish to connect with that. And the thing is also, in regards to time, it's like, what was it someone said to me recently? It's time that you will never get back. You know? Memories, connections. So obviously, you know, some of the people that don't make an effort and someone's feeling that they're always giving, but it's not about giving something on the expectation of receiving something. Does that make sense? So I know it's like energy exchange and this, that and the other, and you know, people saying, excuse me, keeping it on a even basis or whatever. But what about the times when people don't expect anything? You know, they're open to receive, and they're grateful to receive. That's what I'm talking about. Because say, I don't know, say with people with energy exchange, you're giving that person your time, your energy, you know. It's just something to think about. It's just, you know, this is what I've been guided to at the end of the day. So, and it's been on my mind to do for the last few days, but I've been busy doing other things. So, you know, a lot of the time, it's what I'm guided to do. But this is not saying, oh, like, someone has to give me this or someone has to give that, whatever. No, it's about opening yourself up to receive. Can be anything. Can be someone's love. You know, could be self-love. Some people, I'm looking at this, the rose crystal, and I just got instantly that some people have blocked off their heart chakra. Not everybody, but some people have, and they're not sure about with receiving love or giving love. You know, we're all different. Everybody's different. Financial abundance, pyrite crystal. Some people may not feel that they are worthy to receive financial abundance, so they close themselves off to that. That's what I'm talking about. Time. Someone feeling that they are always giving everybody else their time and nobody seems to want to, you know, they're always the one organising all sorts of things to see people and connect with them, and but then when it comes down to it, that's not returned. So what's been on my mind is being open to receive. I'm only giving examples. I'm not saying, you know, this is just examples. But it is important to be open to receive. Love, self-love, time, energy, financial abundance. That's just some examples, you know. Financial abundance doesn't always have to be about money. Some people have got this real full-on thing about money, you know, and it's just, at the end of the day, there's enough money in the world for everybody. There is. People might not agree with me, but there is enough money, abundance for the world. There is. Definitely. So I'm just going to look at the crystals and think, which ones am I going to connect with? And do you know what has really caught my eye? It's actually the selenite. Selenite crystal wand. If you don't have a selenite crystal wand, it doesn't matter. You can use any crystal you like. If you don't have a crystal, it doesn't matter. When you are ready, take a deep breath in and out. And connect with this beautiful selenite crystal wand. I'm going to close my eyes. You can keep your eyes open or you can close them. It's up to you. And maybe, because obviously everybody's different, think about connecting to receiving what it is that you wish to receive. Open yourself up to receive. Feeling deserving that you with whatever it is that you wish to receive. Everybody's different. Love, self-love, financial abundance, time, energy, Feel yourself deserving to receive. Opening yourself up to receive with gratitude. And when you feel in connection with receiving, say thank you. When you are ready, take a deep breath in and out. Think about what it is that you wish to receive, and you deserve it. Clear any energies that you may have around you or you've connected with, that you may have like in your energy fields that you've picked up of like that you don't deserve to receive, transmute those energies. Doesn't have to be financial abundance. People spend their lives, some people chasing money all the time, and it works for some it doesn't, but everybody's different. But it's feeling deserving of love, kindness, hugs, time, energy. You deserve to receive whatever it is that you wish to connect with. You deserve to receive it with gratitude. When you are ready, take a deep breath in and out. Very interesting. It's always interesting. I do have the shadow work cards. I have the light seers, spirit messages, and the medicine woman oracle cards, but I was guided to connect with the shadow work cards because, that's what I'm guided to do. Being open to receive. It's like, for me yesterday, I went for dinner with a friend and I was treated to dinner. Doesn't happen very often. And my friend didn't want anything in return apart from my company. How lovely is that? Doesn't happen very often, but it's nice when it does, Once in a blue moon. Yeah. So there you go. And I was open to receive. Which is lovely. And all my friend wanted was my company. And to me, sometimes that's worth more than anything, you know. These cards are taking a little while. Oh, that one looked like it was just going to bounce out, and then it went back in again. Let's go for that one. This is interesting. Self-sabotage, procrastination, negative self-talk, and fear of failure undermine your success. Overcoming resilience. One interesting card to start off with. It's too many, but I'm going to go for the one that's overturned. Spirit awakening. Sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment. Intuition, spirituality. It's too many there, so I'm going to shuffle again, but I just went for the one that I overturned. Light the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. Love, clarity, awareness. Excuse me. Emotional release. Letting go creates space for new beginnings. Catharsis, purification. See if there's any more, otherwise I'll move on. I'm always interested what comes out with the shadow work cards, you know. I feel it's important. Shadow work is very important. Some people don't have to agree with me. That's fair enough. You don't have to. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to go through these and then I'm going to finish. Heal through art. Express your shadows in art and let healing unfold. Creativity, expression. Careful, men's. There's a candle there, darling. Careful. Careful now. My cat's just coming, but I've got a candle lit there. Careful, girl. Be careful. Come and sit. Come on. Yes, I know. I just don't want you to burn yourself on the candle. It's on a dish and that, but she jumps up so quickly. Don't you? Just don't want you to burn yourself. Okay, sorry, I'll start again. Heal through art. Express your shadows in art and let healing unfold. Creativity, expression. Feathered omens. Even the sweetest bird harbours fierce intentions. Self-deceit, illusion, secret. Embrace the void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered. Emptiness, creative power. Making peace. In the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. Profound, genuine risk. There we go. So there's some... What's your claw, darling? She just had her claws out on my jeans. She is a madam, aren't you? I love her to bits. She's a little madam. It's like she's clinging on to my jeans for dear life. I'm like, it's okay, you know. She just plonks herself in my lap, don't you, my girl? Okay, so the Light Seers Tarot now. And the card that's come out is the Emperor. Yeah. Masculine energy there going on, girl. Yeah. It's an interesting card to start off with, isn't it? Yeah, Divine Masculine. Wow. Now that's interesting. All these cards all over the place. They're bouncing around now. Three of Pentacles. The Hermit. Let's see what else coming out. Yeah, I know. So my cat meows and that. Yeah. She talks, don't you? You telling me how to do the cards, are you? You telling me? Are you my guide? Are you? So maybe taking some time to go within. Sometimes that's where we get the answers, but there's creativity here. So Divine Masculine, the Emperor, doesn't have to be gender specific. Creations, creativity, but bringing other people into your space to work with, but then sometimes you need to go within and just reflect. Sometimes, you know, it's okay to protect our energy from others, you know, and just go somewhere where we can just have a bit of peace and quiet. Three of Cups. Seven of Wands. A time for meditation and reflection, it looks here. And as I say, sometimes the answers are not always in a book. They might be. The Chariot. What I feel with this is for someone to not so much be too hasty, because the Chariot is very fast moving, but it's like they need to meditate and reflect first before they make fast movements towards the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Some interesting cards coming out. Look at that one, look, flying out, and then the other one overturns. How interesting is that? Five of Wands, so yeah, some conflict has been going on. Could be to do within the self, or it could be to do with other people or connections around them. Page of Wands, I see this as someone freeing themselves, like liberation, really, because they don't want to be around the conflict. So that could also be in connection. Eight of Swords, yeah. Like someone being in their own head. Crows might be significant, or ravens. You may see them in your dreams, or you may see them when you go out. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, these cards are like all over the place, and that one near enough went near my candle. Okay. That is so interesting. The 9 of Wands and the picture of the lady doesn't have to be like gender specific, but she's holding a staff and it's got a flame on the top. And it nearly went into the flame of my candle, and my candle was orange. My friend made it with some beautiful herbs and that, and it, like, you can't make it up. So orange could be a significant colour for someone as well. That's connected to the sacral chakra. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise like these ones came out as well. Yeah, someone is in their head, unfortunately. Yeah. And that's, I think that's a raven. But they could be getting messages and that from birds, you know. Some people might have that ability in their dreams, or you know, some people do connect with ravens and crows. That's just the way that they are. But it's so interesting because look at what's come out, the High Priestess. Whoa, look at these 2 cards that have come out. Wow. 5 of Swords and the High Priestess. So it's like both are kind of like with the intuition, but whoever this is connected to, they are kind of like in their heads, you know. They need to go within and find their own intuition instead of listening to outside interference, you know. But at the end of the day, it's entirely up to them. It's their life, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's their life. Oh, there's a few here, look. Spiritual messages didn't take long. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's some clearing going on there. Wow. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, building you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. The last one. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to finish with the Medicine Woman Oracle cards. Are you comfy there? I'll take that as a yes, shall I? She's so funny. She makes me laugh. Oh, that's a nice card. Just going to It's alright. I'm just going to get the medicine oracle book. Don't worry. Number 19. Spirit of Earth, have faith. You are supported. Really lovely. Number 19. So that might be significant for someone. I am the spirit of Earth, Mother Earth, imprinted with the footsteps of her children. Mountain, clearing or desert, I clothe myself in colour to manifest the beauty of life. I am humus, as close to you and your humanity as can be. I am generous and fertile. I am life in which you can lay down or retire in a cave. The plant world takes root inside me, producing sumptuous forests, prodigious orchards, and countless medicinal herbs. I provide shelter to the forest people, and minerals and crystals grow in my breast. I am your carnal principle. Wow, there's some interesting words going on there. Okay. This card reminds you that you are a daughter of Gaia, or you could be a son of Gaia. Our primordial mother, I feel tongue-tied, she invites you to plunge your roots into her earth, to ground yourself and manifest your dreams. Support your health with fruit and vegetables from her body. Medicinal plants and clay are powerful allies for you. Perhaps you are having trouble bringing a project to life or finding your rightful place. The spirit of Earth in your reading renews your faith. Reconnect with your inner Earth, your uterus, the seat of feminine power. You are safe. Oh, that's beautiful. What beautiful cards. They're all beautiful in their own way. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this distant angelic Reiki healing of being open to receive, and I will see you again soon. Look after yourselves.